Today I'm going to share with you my very first drone crash overseas and my biggest takeaway from this experience. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Alan Gadgets. I just recently returned from a photography trip to East Java, Indonesia, mainly focusing on Milky Way sunrise and sunsets. We went to places like Mount Ijen, Mount Bromo and Papuma Beach. Unfortunately, due to my lack of experience in flying an FPV drone in the high wind situation, I lost my DJI Avata on the second day at the Papuma Beach, and my very first drone loss in flying drones for 7 years. So what happened was that there were high wind blowing in from the sea, so I was trying to fly the drone parallel to the beach. So I had to fight the wind coming in from the sea. So I practically flying against the wind and pushing myself out into the sea. My intention was never to fly behind the iconic gigantic rock out on the Papuma Beach, but as I flew past one, the wind from the sea suddenly ceased and my drone, which was pushing against the wind, without the resistance, it was basically shooting out right into the sea, and I was slow to react, mainly because of my inexperience, and somehow the drone got very near and behind of the rock, and it was in that moment when I hesitated and then the signal got lost. It couldn't penetrate the rock. I have anticipated that. That's why I was never intending to fly behind the rock, but still my inexperience got the better of me and it went behind the rock, cuts off the signal, and I lost all control to the drone. Retrospectively from the video, I guess the wind picked up again and pushes the drone into the rock and smashing into it. So the hard lessons learned here is never to underestimate the high wind and never to assume you know the environment for the very first time that you were there. The other lessons is to always download your clips as soon as possible. Ideally between every flight, every takeoff and every battery change. Minimum download them at the end of the day or end of the whole session. I took some really nice footage with the drone on the previous day on Papuma Beach, but I lost those footage to the crash. Anyone who owns a DJI Avata knows that the SD card slot and the USB port is a pain to get to. So that's why I was lazy and procrastinate the downloading of the clips, which I regret to this day. So let it be a reminder to those who are still flying the Avata, always download your clip no matter how painful it is to open the port to remove the SD card or to access the USB port. So to sum it all up, lesson number 1, to always be mindful of the high wind, especially in area that you are not familiar with. Lesson 2, always download your clip as frequent as possible, ideally between flights and battery changes, if not at least at the end of the whole flying session. Moving forward, I'll be using my new Avata 2 on my upcoming tutorial video on how to pick up FPV flying as a beginner. So if you're interested in those tutorial and other drones and camera tutorial and reviews, do click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do click on the bell button for earlier notification, and if you like this video, do click on the like button and share, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye!